What up, YouTube? This is Lego Boy 12336 coming at you again with another Lego Star Wars update review. Okay, as you can see, it is now the official Republic Attack Cruiser. Sorry, I said Republic Attack Cruiser. It's actually a Republic Cruiser now, as you can see. I just realized that I just did the coloring. Right there, I actually did the actual coloring, and I used the symbols on both sides. And as you notice, it's longer. I made it longer, and I made it a lot more room, so now there's a bigger interior inside the ship. So I made it, you can obviously tell it's bigger. But it is. Alright, so let's get on it. The minifigures that you get, since it's a Republic Attack Cruiser, these are the minifigures that you get. Now, I do not have Chancellor, well, I have Darth Sidious, but I don't have Chancellor Palpatine. So, I don't. So, that sucks. Maybe at some point I will, order him. Okay, maybe get him from eBay or something. But yeah, I do not have Chancellor Palpatine, so, that stinks. But still great shit. So, the minifigures that you get a clone gunner, a clone pilot, a clone trooper, R2-D2, C-3PO, Yoda, Obi-Wan, and Anakin. So yeah, so let's get started. First minifigure is the Republic. Oops. Some of these helmets are loose. A lot of my Lego pieces are loose. So that's your clone gunner, as you can see. And the backside. And then you can see his detailing there. You see, and then again the same face like we always see. It's like on all the clones. So yeah, that is the clone gunner. I have specifically now, because most figures I just glued them, but every figure has a purpose of being in the set. Every single figure here, I'm going to explain to you. So the first video has actually done that. I'm actually going to tell you why each figure is here. There's a purpose for each figure being here for use in the ship. So that's your gunner. Next figure, we get a pilot. I decided not to give the pilot a gun because he's going to be the one piloting the ship. So yeah, he's the only one that does not have a weapon. But in the same way, still pilot, still look at him. And that's the back side. In the front, as you can see. And again, same head, just like we always seen. And then see the Republic markings on the top of his head there. Oh, sorry, I had him out of the camera. I have Republic markings on top of the head. So yeah, that's your pilot. And then we get a regular clone trooper. Here he is. You see him? Same face. Oops, hang on. Gotta get the helmet back on here. There. So they not all three of them, two of them get the same guns. So you see that, and then the back printing. So I think you've seen clones before, so you should know. Clone trooper. Now, got R2-D2. Once we finish me showing you all the figures, then I'll tell you why each one is here. I'm going to finish showing you the figures first. So R2-D2. That's the back. Well, actually, nothing on the back. Just the front. Seen him many times. So yes, that's your R2-D2. Nothing special about him. You've seen him before many times, so you should know him, be familiar with him. You all understand. A lot of these figures are. So yeah, that's the, again, you notice, I am a fan. I do have both the new ones too. I do have the new R2-D2 with the gray head, and I have the dark C-3PO, but both of these are the old ones. This is not the gray head. Remember, like I think I've said this before, I'm a fan of the original Star Wars figures from a long time ago. All the new ones, before 2010, like from 2000 to 2007, all those figures, I'm a fan of all the old ones. I have a lot of the old ones. So yes, this is the old R2-D2. Just stay here real quick, I'll show you. I actually have them. I will show you real quick. Stay right here. I'll show you both the new R2 and 3PO. Just stay right here. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to fetch that. Okay, I know this is not really long, but I'll show you anyways. I know this isn't about the set, but I do have this R2-D2. So as you see, I'll kind of do this, I guess. Show you, so I'll put them both in my hand like this. So you can see, if I can, hang on, if I can do it like this, there we go. So as you see, I have both of them. I got this one, and that one. But I like the old one better. So yes, I do have both of them, as you see here. I got the gray head one and the regular one, but I like this one better. So I do have those too. So yes, I got both of those, like I told you. Now with the 3P, I'll show you him real quick. So let's just show you R2-D2. One more time, I'll show you. So yeah. With the 3PO, I have the old one here, the light pearl gold. I'm going to show you, that's the recent model. Put R2-D2 over there, doesn't matter. Yeah, that's my little pile of figures over there. It's all junked up. A lot of just my Star Wars figures there. It doesn't matter. But I do have the light pearl gold 2-3PO here. This is the light pearl gold, not the dark pearl. And I show you again, I also have this one. Compare these two first. These are the two original. They're the same looking, just darker color. So that's lighter, that's dark, but they have the same torso. As you see, that one's lighter. So you can see the darkness. This is the lighter one, the older one. And then I really have the new one, which is right here. I don't know why I showed you these. I just kind of felt like it. I don't know. To make up for the timing, because I'm trying to make up. So yeah, I got those. So yes, I showed you 3PO. Showed you the light pearl gold 3PO, and I showed you him. So yes, that is your 3PO. Next we have Yoda, now under the Jedi. Yoda, with the green lightsaber. You got the face with the lightsaber. So nothing special about him. You've seen him before many times, so you should be familiar with the Yoda. Next we have Obi-Wan, Episode 3. I love this Obi-Wan. This Obi-Wan's awesome. Got Obi-Wan from Episode 3. But again, this Clone Wars set, I'm specifically telling you where the figures are from. Obviously, the clones, the 3 clones are Clone Wars, but that is a Clone Wars Yoda. These two are regular Episode 3, but I'm still considering them Clone Wars. So this is Obi-Wan. Like I showed you, share this real quick too. I made, oh no, wait. Wait here, where is he? I had him somewhere. I have him somewhere here. I know I have him. Here he is. I showed you who too. I made him. I think I showed you my collection. I made the Obi-Wan Padawan, but this Obi-Wan is wearing the wig. But I can give this Obi-Wan the hoodie. So I do have the Obi-Wan Padawan, as you see. This is the Obi-Wan Padawan that I made, customized it. So I do have the Obi-Wan Padawan too, but I like the Obi-Wan Episode 3 better because he's more better. He's cooler. Like I told you before, I know that's not the right wig. He has a lighter. This wig would go go with the Padawan and Obi-Wan, but it's the closest. I still like this though. But yes, I am aware that's not the right wig. At some point I may buy it, I guess, from eBay or something. So yeah, let's finish showing you him. That's your Obi-Wan. Gotta pick up the pace here now, I'm kind of going slow. So yeah. Backside. So yeah, that's your Obi-Wan. Lastly, got Anakin Skywalker. Episode 3. Again. And yeah, same thing too. This is also, I know, I'm aware, the wig he has is a dark brown. I'm aware, guys, I know a lot of people, sometimes they don't realize. I am one of those people, I realize, and I will let you know when we do videos, but a lot of my figures, it's just either, I think I'm okay with it. I'm honestly okay with not having the right, well, there are certain points where having a color and not having a color. Honestly, I honestly don't care that much to have the correct color. They're closer to it, but honestly, I am aware, and I know a lot of people, when you do videos, sometimes you mess up by accident. Sometimes I do mess up. But most of the time, I am aware of things that I do. That's what I tell you, but I'm most of the time aware of things. Like with the Obi-Wan wig, I'm aware that's not the right wig. Same thing with the Anakin. I'm aware that he does not wear this wig. But yes. But if I do mess up, you can tell me, correct me. But in the same way, I am telling you that I am aware of it most of the time. So yes. So, saw your Anakin. So yes, that's it. Those are all your figures. Now let me explain to you. Let me get the weapons off the figures real quick. Then I will explain to you why each figure is what. Why each figure I included it. And some of it I'll show you. I'll tell you, but some of it I actually, obviously most of it I have to show you during the review on the ship itself. But I can't tell you by word right now. Gunner is in here because he is going. There's a gun. There's one of the new features inside here. Inside, not this part. This is the bridge. This part inside here. There's a chair in there with a gunner, and he's the one. And there is also, and I'll show you it. Inside there's a gunner thing that comes out, a little thing with the like a little, I guess, a fire thing that's with the chair that swivels, and he's gonna be the one to sit at that gunning system. So when they land and they do war and stuff, he will be the one to do it. That's why it's called a clone gunner, because he's the one that fights. He's the one that guns and he shoots. That's why he's called a clone gunner. Because he's like, and he's even got that color on the helmet. So yeah, that's why he's called a clone gunner, because that's what he does. So that's why he's in there. The pilot's in here so that he can pilot the ship. He's in here just he can help fight war. I haven't specifically, I just included him. He can there's also another chair in there that he can sit in. He can be like the maintenance. There's a cool feature I'm going to explain to you. There's a cool feature inside the ship that is maintenance related, because there's a chair in there. I'm going to show you it. I'll explain to you when we get to it, but he could do maintenance. I'll explain more what I mean by that when we get to the review. R2-D2 are just there with Obi-Wan and Anakin. the rest of the Jedi are there because they're going to communicate with Lord Sidious. The time has come for me to stop, so watch part 2. I gotta stop it now. Watch part 2.